In the world of the UFC, a single punch, a perfectly timed kick, or even a sneaky elbow can change everything. Careers, legacies, even the sport itself. Today, we're counting down the top 5 UFC knockouts that shocked the world, the moments that left millions speechless, broke records, and became legends overnight. Stay till the end, because number 1 will always give you goosebumps. Starting our list at number 5, an unforgettable upset, Gabriel Gonzaga's brutal head kick KO of Mirko Cro Cop at UFC 70. In 2007, Mirko Cro Cop was one of the most feared strikers on the planet. The Croatian legend built his entire career on devastating head kicks. His left leg was legendary. Right leg hospital, left leg cemetery, as they used to say. But at UFC 70, Cro Cop was the victim of his own signature move. Early in round 1, Gonzaga, a grappler by trade, shocked everyone by standing and trading with Cro Cop. Then out of nowhere, Gonzaga launched a right head kick that landed flush on Cro Cop's jaw. Cro Cop fell awkwardly, twisting his knee as he collapsed unconscious. The entire arena gasped in disbelief. This knockout didn't just end the fight, it ended Cro Cop's aura of invincibility in the UFC. A jiu-jitsu guy KO'd a kickboxing legend with his own weapon. That's what made this knockout unforgettable. At number 4, a knockout that's still replayed on highlight reels today, Edson Barboza's spinning wheel kick KO of Terry Etam at UFC 142. January 14, 2012, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Edson Barboza, known for his explosive kicks, was fighting the tough British striker Terry Etam. Through 2 rounds, it was competitive, but in round 3, Barboza pulled out something spectacular. With just over 2 minutes left, Barboza launched a perfect spinning wheel kick that landed flush on Etam's jaw. Etam's body stiffened instantly. He fell back like a statue, his arms frozen mid-air. The crowd in Rio erupted. It was the first spinning wheel kick knockout in UFC history. Even Joe Rogan screamed, "Oh my God," on commentary. This KO turned Barboza into a human highlight reel and showed the world that the UFC octagon is a place where anything can happen. Number 3, one of the fastest and most shocking knockouts ever, Conor McGregor's 13-second destruction of Jose Aldo at UFC 194. December 12, 2015, the world watched as Conor McGregor faced the greatest featherweight of all time, Jose Aldo. Aldo had lost in 10 years. He was a dominant, feared champion. The build-up was intense. Trash talk, stolen belts, press conferences filled with insults. When the bell rang, fans expected a war. Instead, they got a moment that became legend. Aldo rushed in with his signature left hook. Conor slipped back and countered with a perfect left hand. Boom, Aldo was out cold, face first on the canvas. The fight was over in just 13 seconds, the fastest finish in UFC title fight history. McGregor's prediction of a first-round KO came true in spectacular fashion, shocking Aldo, the division, and the entire fight world. At number 2, the fastest and one of the most jaw-dropping knockouts ever, Jorge Masvidal's 5-second flying knee KO of Ben Askren at UFC 239. July 6, 2019, Jorge Masvidal vs. Ben Askren was already a grudge match. Askren was undefeated, known for his relentless wrestling. Masvidal was the street-fighting veteran, looking to silence the trash talker. The bell rang, Masvidal sprinted forward and launched himself into a flying knee as Askren shot for a takedown. The knee landed perfectly on Askren's temple. He was out before he hit the ground. Masvidal landed a couple of unnecessary follow-up shots, then walked away, hands behind his back, mocking Askren as he lay unconscious. The entire fight lasted just 5 seconds, becoming the fastest KO in UFC history. This moment turned Masvidal into a superstar overnight and gave the world a knockout that will be replayed for decades. Finally, at number 1, a knockout that defined what never give up truly means, Leon Edwards' head kick KO of Kamaru Usman at UFC 278. August 20th, 2022. Kamaru Usman was the pound-for-pound king on a 15-fight UFC win streak, 1 win away from tying Anderson Silva's record. Edwards was losing on the scorecards, 4 rounds to 1. His corner's words became famous, "Stop feeling sorry for yourself." With less than a minute left, Edwards set a perfect trap, a left feint to draw Usman's guard down, then unleashed a left high kick that landed flush. Usman was out cold, eyes wide open as he hit the mat. The commentary said it best, "We were writing his obituary, and he pulled victory from the jaws of defeat." This knockout not only won Edwards the welterweight belt, but reminded the world that in MMA, It's never over till it's over. 5 knockouts. 5 moments that shocked millions, broke records, and changed the UFC forever. Which one was your favorite? Did we miss a KO that blew your mind? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this countdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more epic MMA content, and remember, in the UFC, one strike can make history. Thanks for watching. Fight fans, see you in the next one.